Okay, for our first little introduction here on how to use Canvas, um, you are probably only going to have the one course show up, although you may have multiple courses you're taking online. I'm showing the 9868, which may or may not be what you're in. I teach three different sections of this class currently, so there's two at Grossmont and one at Southwestern. So the course number might be the name, but I'm setting them all up exactly the same, trying to make that easier on myself because I'm just learning this environment. When you get logged in here, here's the home, here's the syllabus, there are some modules, and this is the module section is where you're going to spend all of your time. So as you go through these modules, the first thing you do, there's going to be week one. I scroll down, there's only week one currently, but there's going to be week two that will show up, and week three, week four, etc. So all the weeks will show up here. For now, this is all I have available to you. So you're going to start with the orientation objectives. The orientation objectives tell you about what you're going to be doing. You'll read through this. When you get done to the bottom here, you're going to click on next. That will take you to the next section in the module, the basics. It's going to tell you about the basics of the course, and I'm going to throw this video in here somewhere in this, probably for second semester, but for now I'm just going to send these to you as a whole separate page. When you go to the next here, you're going to see the syllabus again. It will show up as a PDF here. The next portion here, we're going to see the videos or the coursework that talks about what you're going to be doing. So this is how this whole class is going to work, is everything's done in the modules. And as you go through and you read the content, you go to next. There'll be the video. This was by Mr. Jenko. It's a pretty funny video. And then the next one is going to be Linda, which is another relatively good video. And this tells you what I want you to do. So it tells you once you're done, click the next button, and then you're going to tell me about these two different geeks, as I like to call them. And then after you write about them, you're also going to introduce yourself to me in a paragraph. Let me know why you're enrolled in this class. What do you plan on doing with computer science? And upload a picture of yourself. And that just lets me know that you're able to go through and use this environment. I'm not so concerned about the text that you put in, although I am interested in you, and who you are, and I'm also interested in seeing who you are. So if I bump into you on the street, I'd be like, oh, I know that dude. But when you get to this screen here, you're gonna click on Submit Assignment. From here, you notice there's a place for comments, but that's not really where I want your answer. Text entry is where I want your answer. So right here, you'll notice this is a very clean editor for you to go through and type up your response. Your picture you're going to attach right here under Browse. So if you clicked on Browse, that's where you would attach your photograph of yourself. And as we go through these, you're going to be making PDFs when you're doing your flowcharts or pseudocode, whichever one you plan on doing. So both of those, all that you're going to be doing here, and do the text entry here. Try not to put a whole lot of information in the comments, because if you put information in the comments, this is not a very nice place to write in. If you notice, you can put like, hey, this is my third try at doing this or whatever, and that's fine. But if I'm asking you for a structured response, please use the tab for text entry. It's a much cleaner area to do it in. So once you have all that done, you will click on Submit Assignment, and that's when I get it, and I'll score it, and I'll get back to you on that.